Good evening everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. We are on Southeastern High Speed tonight. You can probably already tell why we are on Southeastern High Speed. You know, the hype ready for the extended Southeastern High Speed. But let's see what we have got in the chat already. We've got NG, John, Lucky Boy, Yoshi, Luke, Quicko, William and Crazy Dash. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you're all well. Right, we're in the 465, we're starting at Faversham and we're going to head over to Gravesend. You'll buy the German starter pack, fair enough. Let's do that. So that's a neutral. Let's get the doors open. There you go. Oh, I can't remember this one too well. Oh yeah, come up to here. No, on that normal, we want that on. We got that on. And we want that on, cool. Evening Ben, how are you? And now we wait. Yeah, here we go. Lights as well. We'll set them to day running. Hello Kraso, hello Renfei. Can't wait for the ice one, me neither. It's going to be good. It feels great the way I'm actually allowed to talk about this stuff now. It's like everyone was just like, oh, wonder what the route's going to be, wonder what the UK route's going to be. You know, and stuff like that, and people were like Train Sim World 3, and I was like, nah, I don't think it's gonna be a thing. But I can finally, you know, we can finally talk about it, which is great, which is good. You hope that Train Sim World 3 is multiplayer and cross-platform. I can see multiplayer happening, cross-platform I couldn't see that happening. No worries, Lucky Boy. Awesome, Yoshi. You're glad the Bakeloo timetable is still being worked on and coming, yeah, and that was for Train Sim World 2 as well. It is. I'm looking forward to it. Like a long... I mean, it's like an hour and 40 minutes from one side of the route to the other on there. But that might have actually been for the freight services, possibly. I don't know how long the high-speed ones take. Right, Sitting Bull next. Let's go. Love the sound of this game. Can't wait, Dovetail Games give early access game. Yeah, they do. 4 days early access if you pre-order standard and deluxe. You're on Northern Transpennine ran out. Is a nice route. Good to hear, William. I'm all good. Oh, was it? Wow. Ashford to Ebbsfleet is 20 minutes. So that will mean the Javelin service is what, about 30-40 minutes now? So I suppose if we ever did do that, well, we will. And you go there and back. I don't think they terminate at Ashford though, because I think the Javelin services, I think some of them go to Dover Priory and terminate there. Then I think some go right round the loop, so they sort of go to Dover Priory, then up to Ramsgate, and they go around that way, just one big loop around Kent. Hello Chris, I'm all good, how are you? What's my favourite route? The Brighton Main Line. Awesome, great, getting ready for it. Fair enough, British Sim, yeah, exactly. That was sort of one of the things they wanted to do. You know, say for example, East Coast. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't have East Coast because it's an absolutely amazing route. But yeah, if East Coast wasn't your cup of tea, you could buy, and you wanted to, you wanted to buy the 313. But you know, at the moment you have to own East Coastway. Whereas on Train Sim World 3, you know, you want the 313 for the Brighton Main Line services, you can just buy it separately. Well, who wouldn't want the East Coastway? That's the big question. Do you think they've maybe done a new British route? Well, we've got the Southeastern High Speed extension, although I reckon there'll be a British DLC fairly soon after. I think there will be. I think the point of the sort of the extension is to show off, you know, extensions are now possible, they're now a thing. So yeah, I think there'll be a modern British DLC very soon after the Train Sim World 3 release. A bit like with Train Sim World 2, we had the Isle of Wight come out very soon after. That's true though, the first DLC for Train Sim World 2, I'm pretty certain, was the Isle of Wight, and then the last DLC for Train Sim World 2 was the Isle of Wight. Well, 2022. Yeah, it'll be good. That's going to be quicker. You hope Train Sim 2 will add another Scottish map like Glasgow Queen Street to Edinburgh 5 Circle. That'll be cool, Callum, having another UK route in the game. What's the top speed on Cajon Pass? Absolutely no idea. Oh, there we go, 50 miles an hour. Breakneck speed in the US. Per freight. 79 miles, that's more like it. Why can't they make freight like that? How many miles are we from Sittingbourne? Probably about 5 now. This accelerates very quickly, the 465. No, cricket and me don't mix. It's weird. Yeah, me and cricket don't mix. I've never watched cricket. Well, I'm actually not going to say that because then you'll know where I live. But yeah. You wish they could do Amtrak services for Southwest Chief? Fair enough, Quicko. Do you like Farrander Rampe? The German route? Scenic, yeah. I haven't been on it in a while. I need to go back on it. But it's a nice and scenic route. I think they will British Sim driver. Fair enough, lucky boy. Kind of an annoyance that they are going to release a new German route that lasts over 2 hours and they are removing the save option. Yeah, that's true. I was a little bit surprised the way they were removing that, as it sometimes, you know, it doesn't always crash and be funny with the game. Yeah, another thing I did pick up was also the what was it? Yeah, where Train Sim Mod 2 routes, some of them won't get, well, the only one at the moment, I think Spirit of Steam, won't get the TSW3 upgrades. Which at least the rush hour ones, hopefully they get it. They're sort of the main TSW2 routes. Or just at least the most popular routes. That'd be cool if they could get the upgrades. War robots or CSGO sound like nonsense. How you doing, SEO? Is it possible to add modded weather in Train Sim Mod 2? Modded weather? The dynamic weather? Yeah, dynamic weather's going to be a thing. I think dynamic weather is... I keep thinking it's just for the TSW3 routes. Although I think it will be for the other routes as well, because I don't think that's really a feature, that's just weather. Oh, I'll see. No, a bit busy in the end. Obviously the roadmap come out and that was absolutely massive. So that was about 25 minutes voiceover and an hour editing. So yeah. Fair enough, double G. Yeah, I know a lot of people are happy about Cajon Pass. Obviously I don't really know much about it. I mean, US freight routes in my eyes are, yeah, they're okay. Nothing exciting, but people seem to be liking Cajon Pass from what they've seen so far, so I look forward to showing it off. Hello, Laserjet. Yeah, maybe, Callum, maybe. But I just wonder, what are Rivet Games doing? What are Rivet Games and Skyhook doing? What on earth are they doing? And Just Trains as well. Hopefully we'll find... Maybe that will be in tomorrow's roadmap. Maybe today it was all about TSW3, DTG, I don't know. Maybe we'll see what the others are doing tomorrow. Yeah, the umbrellas look cool, don't they? That is true, Crazy Dash. And if they can do it for Southeastern high speed, really fingers crossed, maybe we'll get an East Coastway extension. That's, is that Yuri? How you doing, Yuri? London to Edinburgh. Hello, Rafa, yeah, I'm all good, how are you? Hello, Jude. Alright, British Sim Drive, I don't know what that is, but maybe. That would be cool, Ben. Well, I suppose now you'll be able to buy the 33 without having to own West Somerset Railway, which is a bonus. You think Rivet are working on a Steam route? Well, I don't know if Rivet will dive, you know, right into the deep end with Steam. I don't know, they might, but I don't know. And here we are. I'm also very happy about Southeastern High Speed because it is going to be a Joe Burgess timetable. And you know how busy they are. And I believe, yeah, it's set on a 2019 timetable, so there'll be lots of services, Medway Valley Line AI, Southeastern Main Line AI. It's going to be great. That'll be cool, yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably another route which would could be extended. Yeah, Hubs Tracker Armour. How long do you think London to Ashford is? 70 miles. That'd be cool, Callum. And we're off. You're currently driving the 387 on a high-speed one going 125 miles an hour. Blimey, hello GTA. If I do miss your comments, pop them again. Is this train in Train Mod 3 base? Yes. If you get the standard edition, you'll get Southeastern High Speed, and the 465 is now part of Southeastern High Speed. So if you've got Train Mod 2 at the moment, and you're thinking about getting the 465, do not get it. Wait until Train Mod 3 comes out, and then you'll get the 465 with it. Hello Mr. Logistics, I'm all good, how are you? In fact, to be honest, don't get Southeastern High Speed if you're new to Train Sim World 2, just wait until Train Sim World 3 comes out and then get it on there. Fair enough, lucky boy. That's true, yeah. Also, the Sheerness branch would have been cool to see, because that's only like 4 or 5 miles long. Good to see logistics. Awesome, Rafa. Hello Ben, hello big boy, how are you? How's everyone doing? Well, not really, Jude, because the 465 came out over a year, about a year and a half, well, a year and a quarter ago now, so we've had it all that time, so fair enough there, Fast. So you've certainly got your money's worth already. Fair enough, yeah, that'll be cool. Good, Stepford. I feel like there's going to be a couple of things Dovetail haven't announced yet. I don't know, I just feel we don't know what all of it what's coming yet. I feel like there's some things they've got up their sleeve. Like I really do feel like Southeastern High Speed, the extended one, will have announcements. A bit like the Bakerloo line sort of pioneered the way for PIS. I feel like Southeastern High Speed will pioneer the way for announcements. I don't know, I feel like they're going to do something. Hello Sam, you want Train Mod 3 to have accurate PIS? Well, I think they have updated the PIS on the trains, as the roadmap said. What do you think of the Class 68? What do I think of the Class 68, the Nova 3 set? Looks lovely. Yeah, the Sheerness branch would have been nice. Maybe that will be one of the surprises, I don't know. I just feel like Dovetail are going to surprise us with something. I know, when they're doing the gameplay stream, we'll just hear, oh, Platform 1 for that service to St Pancras, calling out, blah blah blah. I feel like there's going to be announcements on Southeastern High Speed. I don't know. I feel like there is going to be. There might not be, but I don't know. The roadmap was massive. I know, what does everyone think? Do you think Dovetail will also have something up their sleeve? I thought it might have been Canary or Fathom. I was thinking, yeah, so you're London based, aren't you? And I thought, where would be, so I can see the river there as well. There's Newington. Fair enough, Crazy Dash. Yeah, realistic fly spatting on the windows, that would be cool. I mean, the Armstrong Powerhouse, Class 411, 412, that's got fly splattings on the window. What case is it? Awesome, Rafa. I'd like to see random events. Although that's sort of, they said about the seasonal timetables. So I think trains will sort of be late sometimes and stuff like that. So that would be cool. TSRs, I really wish we'd see TSRs. Maybe Southeastern High Speed version 2 will pave the way ahead for these things. You know, announcements, TSRs. temporary speed restrictions, that is. I know, I feel there's going to be something. Will the standard edition be getting 4-day early access? Yes, I was surprised, but yeah, it is. You'd like to see toilets in train. Oh, AC. You're a toileter. Thing is, you'd have to make it realistic, wouldn't you, AC? I mean, would you really want to go into a toilet on the game where it's all dirty, no one's flushed the toilet? You know, I wouldn't. You know, if it's going to be realistic. Do you think we can walk around all of St Pancras and Train Sim Mod 3? Certainly not. It's a massive station. There's no point in adding the Thameslink, Eurostar and Midlands platforms. Wouldn't be any point. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hello Manuel, you'd like working GSMR, that would be cool. That sounded cool, yeah. You missed my comment, pop it here. If I miss you, just pop it again. Hope there's new sounds on the 375, I think there is, yes. I'd imagine it'll have the same sounds as the 377 and the 387 from the Brighton main line. Yeah, pop your comment again, Luke, just I suppose copy and paste it and pop it again. That's good, Sam, because a lot of people don't, and it's not nice. Alright, Quicko. The Eurotunnel, wow. Although there is, I suppose, a possibility of a Eurostar DLC. I mean, if the licensing wizards at Dovetail can somehow persuade Eurostar to be like, have the license, then you never know. As they sometimes do stop at Ebbsfleet and Ashford. I mean, it'll only be probably 2 free services, but scenario planner. That's what it's all about. Greatest club. Will Platform 0 at Gravesend be used in Train Sim Mod 3? Yep. Because there's the Gravesend to Dartford services. I think it's 4 an hour. Was it 4 an hour? I should know because I read the thing literally a few hours back. Yeah, all TSW2 DLC will transfer over. Hello Blue Button. Here we are. Would love to see a 373, that would be cool. Hello Biggs, I'm all good, how are you? You pre-ordered Train Sim Mod 3, does that mean you'll get 4 days early? Yes. Yeah, I'll say so. Love the 465. That'd be cool, Manuel. Hello Biggs, I'm all good, how are you? But no, I feel like will the London commuter route transfer over to Train Sim Mod 3? Yes. And yeah, they did say that Train Sim World 2 routes won't get the Train Sim World 3 features at the moment. I know Spirit of Steam's getting the Train Sim World 3 features, but I hope they do the rush hour ones. As they're sort of, you know, they're like the best TSW2 routes, the rush hour ones. So I do hope they get the Train Sim World 3 features post-launch. Good to hear, Biggs. Chilling, I'm next. So could old Jane get the add-on for the Brighton main line? Yeah. Have I pre-ordered Train Sim Mod 3? No, I haven't pre-ordered Train Sim Mod 3. Well, if I wasn't an ambassador, I would have pre-ordered it by now, yes. It would have been the first thing I did as soon as it was on the store. And let's go. He was at Cologne a few days ago and there was a few ice ones. Awesome, you might get deluxe. Awesome, they are working on a new Bakerloo timetable. That's Joe Burgess working on that. So it's going to be absolutely packed, which is going to be great. Imagine if they added Croydon trams. Well, that would be Tram Sim. You kind of missed the paces. Beta, quicker. Hello Sebastian, that's gone. It has gone quick. 4 months already. Cheers, mate. That's gone very quick. So much appreciated. Really hope the class 375 gets improvements like the BML 377 did. It has. I'm hoping I'm allowed to say these things. I mean the game is like official now, so you know the 375 does have new sounds and smart PIS and all those sort of improvements. And as you heard from the preview, sort of not preview stream, but the countdown stream, the 395 sounds a little bit different as well. You think Dovetail should do a route from Scarborough to Liverpool with an over 3 set with the class 68? That would be cool, across the Pennines. I think that would be across the Pennines, wouldn't it? Nice 3 does look good. Will the base games from the base routes from Train Sim World 2 be available in Train Sim World 3? Well, on the roadmap it said the Bakerloo upgrade would be on Train Sim World 3 as well, so yes. And also, if, say for example, Colne Arkham wasn't coming over to Train Sim World 3, it'd be a bit weird as the 187 is. So, no, yeah, Train Sim World 2 routes will be in Train Sim World 3. All of them. Isn't it? We're not going to have a northeast corridor situation. Well, that was understandable, the way that didn't come over in the first place. You would have liked it to be a Train Sim World 2 expansion and not a new game. Fair enough. Like sort of another Rush Hour type bundle, I suppose. I don't know what you'd call it this time. Even Davidoff? I didn't. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hopefully you're all well. It does British Sim Driver, yeah. Fair enough, Adam. I mean, sort of me too at the same time, as we started doing YouTube in lockdown, and well, now look. What were the Train Sim World 1 base routes? The Train Sim World base routes was Great Western Express, Northeast Corridor New York, and Rapid Transit. And I think if you're on PC, you got CSX Heavy Hull, which was Sandpat's great. Fair enough, Blue Bitten. Well, I really do hope that at least the Rush Hour routes get the Train Sim World 3 features. Here we are. Because obviously the Rush Hour routes are sort of the best of Train Sim World 2. So I hope they do get the Train Sim World 3 features as well post-launch. Especially the Brighton Main Line. But then it's my favourite route, so... Can you go to Ramsgate and Margate in TS? You can. Oh, will they? No, exactly, lucky boy. Need a 466, that would be cool. Will Sandpatch Grade also be on Train Sim World 3? Yes. Oh, blimey, Dexter. One of our cats before was missing for about 2 days, and I think they were in like the neighbour's house, sort of chilling out. So, sure it'll be alright. Yeah, I hope the Rush Hour routes do have, post-launch, maybe not at launch, but I'm hoping they do get the upgrades. Or at least the most popular TSW routes. So probably the Rush Hour ones. TSW2 ones. Smudge, no, right, that's not good if you come on the thing when we're on this. Right, go around there, there we go. Not on the keyboard, cool. And don't eat the mint either. Then move it out of the way. Here, there's Mr. Mike's. You hope all old routes get the new features. I mean, that would be cool, but I mean, there's like 30 odd routes, so I mean, it would be awesome. But I don't think they will do that. So I'm hoping at least the Rush Hour routes, or the most popular ones, get the Train Sim World 3 features post-launch. Probably didn't Davidoff. Pop it again, mate. As I say every time, if I miss your comment, do it again. Is GWE going to be on Train Sim World 3? Yes. Oh, really, Adam? I mean, no surprise, really. I guess people isolating and stuff. You think American fans are a bit disappointed? I don't think American fans are disappointed. I think they're over the moon. Cajon Pass is a very iconic and famous US freight route. So, fair enough, Double G. Yeah, that would be good, Crazy Dash. Tatty's super busy. What's my cat called? Smudge. Yeah, probably Dexter. That's what cats do, innit? So, in Train Sim World 3 will full HS1 route to Ashford be implemented. Well, it's St Pancras International to Ashford International. So, yeah, I think as far as the Javelins go, in terms of on the high speed section, that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the new passengers with the umbrellas going up and stuff. That'll be cool to see. Actually, as Matt did say in the keynote video, it does look a bit funny the way people, when it's raining, are literally just standing there, not even sort of fidgeting, they're just standing there in the rain getting soaked. Will I be doing a full shift on the new Southeastern high speed? We'll have to wait and see what the service pattern's like. I don't know. I feel like it would be quite hard to do it on it, but maybe. Because it's not like something like the Brighton Main Line where it's like a closed network, so you can just stay on the same train all day. Does TS have a West Coast? Yeah, West Coast Main Line Overshat, West Coast Main Line South, West Coast Main Line Trent Valley, West Coast Main Line North, and also I think West Coast Main Line Missing Link, which is on the ATS store. Hopefully, lucky boy. But no, I do hope at least the rush hour routes or the most popular Train Sim Mod 2 routes do get the Train Sim Mod 3 features post-launch. Especially something like the Brighton Main Line, which is probably the best British route in the game. Hello Papan. Maybe Davidoff, yeah, maybe at some point. We haven't done that in a while. Add a 466, that would be cool. Because the 466s and 465 do actually run together. Train Sim Mod 3 Radio and Sim. Train Sim Mod 3 was announced yesterday. I'm already forgetting. Don't think so, Adrian. No, I think that's a Train Sim Mod 3 feature. 1,000 services on Southeastern. Do they have a Vanti license? Yes. Is the roadmap live stream ready? It's tomorrow. You want East Coast Main Line South? It's going to be good, user. It's going to be good. You only think it'll be Brighton Main Line, as to me, Boston Sprinter, and you forget the German route aren't as popular. I think Navica Dresden's one of the more popular. Well, I think all rush hour routes are very popular. Hello, Sebastian. Fair enough, London Transport. Oh, I do love the 465. Let's go Rochester next. They are Manuel, yeah. And very, very nicely, they're not doing Southeastern High Speed last. As that's what happened with Train Sim World 2. I think the first one was... What was the first one they showed? I think it was Sandpatch Grade, but then everyone's... Sandpatch Grade. And then they did Colnark, and then they did the Bakerloo last. They kept the best one till last. Well, it's probably the most hyped up one. It was Lucky Boy, yeah. Fair enough, GTA. The Brighton Main Line's great. For me, nothing can top that. Absolutely nothing. That is literally... will be my favourite route in Train Sim World for a very long time. But that is because it's my local main line, so... nothing can be better than the Brighton Main Line to me now. You want to see a 465-0, that would be cool, that would be cool. Are you going to do something special when you hit 10k? Maybe. We could do 10-hour live stream on different games. Or maybe we could actually do that. That popped in, yeah, maybe we could do 10 hours on just different games. Different games we've played over the course of the last 2 years. Hello Amanda, you think the BML should have been extended, not Southeastern High Speed? You can't really extend the Brighton Main Line. Well, you can. You could extend it up to London Bridge, but then it would make more sense to have that bundled in with a 700. So I think they made. I think what I thought it would have been Ramsgate and Dover Priory, but no, Ashford Internet. But yeah, I think they made a good choice of that. I think they're probably the two British routes you could extend: Southeastern High Speed and East Coastway. Great Western Express. That would be. No, I don't want to see that extended. And even Matt said, because, well, Great Western Express was the first, British route in the game. So if you extended it, it would be like a really, really big quality gap between the old bit and the new bit. I send it to the ocean. You think Thameslink will come? I think it will come. Will Train Sim 3 get new station announcements? That's a good point. I don't know. I do hope... no, I feel like Dovetail are going to surprise us with something on the Southeastern High Speed preview stream. I really hope there is announcements. A bit like the Bakerloo line, that sort of pioneered the way for destination boards. So I hope Southeastern High Speed, as the British route for Train Sim World 3, will pioneer the way for announcements. I really, really would like to see that. Saving the best for last this year, Cajon Fast, lovely Double G. I respect you, I respect you. For me, when I get trains in World 3, it'll be Southeastern High Speed first, then Wurzburg, Kessel, and then Cajon Pass. You have that on-board train announcements. That would be cool, Matthew. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of surprise. Surely. I feel like we don't know everything yet. I think it's fairly soon, Sam. Oh, that's lovely, lucky boy. Ah, Manuel. What happens to Just Trains releasing a DLC for Train Sim World 2? Well, we don't know. Do you like 395s? I do like 395s. I don't like... no, I don't not like 800s, so I just don't like them being everywhere. Yeah, we should have British Sim. Southwest Mainline, that would be very cool. I do think the first DLC for Train Sim World 3 will be a British DLC. I feel like it'll be, yeah, a modern British DLC. Really long too, fair enough, Manuel. Is this you hinting? I don't know anything past Train Sim World 3. If I did, I wouldn't be able to say, so... You're happy that they chose Cajon Pass as of all American freight routes. That's probably one of the best we could have got. Awesome. I think it was one of the first train sim routes as well, wasn't it? Maybe, Alfie. Pull the blind down, we're all good. Alright, Manuel. Hello, vehicle. I'm trying to get through chat, but it's going really quick. I kind of like the Colne Arkham, but I mean, Wurzburg Kessel, it is. Yeah, 280 kilometers an hour in the ice one. Heaven. On like, I suppose, an LGV type route. And does, lucky boy. But yeah, personally, I think I'm talking probably a lot of people here. We're talking for a lot of people. I do think the Brighton Mainline is the best British route in the game. I think Southeastern High Speed would come in at a second. And then probably East Coast Way for British routes. But that's sort of my opinion. Well, for me, East Coast Way second. But that's because it is another local route of mine, so... I wouldn't be able to say, Jude. See you, Manuel. Thanks for coming in, mate. Can you do main Spec Out Barn? We will at some point, yeah. I'd say so. You're a Scottish Railway fan, yeah. No, I'm looking forward to Kessel Wurzburg. I mean, that is like new boundaries, that is. Yeah, 116 miles. Do you think the Harlem line will come out on Train Sim World 3? Yeah, all Train Sim World 2 routes will be on Train Sim World 3. Well, you have to stop at the end of the platform. There's about 8 coaches. And, well, that's the 8 coach stop. Fair enough, user. I suppose if you've already got Southeastern High Speed and you're not really too fussed about the US freight route, yeah, and you're not fussed about early access, and yeah, German start pack. Where's it, Davidoff? That'd be cool, lucky boy. Right, it's Gravesend next. I don't, Jonathan, no. I've heard there's been a lot of runaway trains on Cajon Pass, though. Oh yeah, that's true, yeah, 25th of August is the Southeastern High Speed preview. What a great birthday treat. Alright, crazy. What, East Coast Way and Brighton Mainline? I'm guessing someone said you should merge them. No, I don't think so. One's set a few years back, one's set 2021. It would just be weird. How long will it take to go from end to end on the new German route, as it's really long? Well, some of the services took over 2 hours, which I'm guessing were probably the freight services, as it's 112 miles long, and the train's travelling at about 280 kilometres an hour. So I reckon a high-speed service would probably take, at most, an hour. Awesome, Arius. Fair enough, GTA. I am, yeah. No, my birthday's not next Thursday. Awesome pilot, man. Good luck. you'll get the German starter pack. Awesome Scottish Railway fan. Up to 70, but not so bad at Higham. No, not on Thursday. What even is the date next Thursday? It is the 18th. No, not on the 18th. That's a week early. Fair enough, lucky boy. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, yeah, you wouldn't do that. I don't know if there is a link for them. The high-speed service will take 2 hours on a new German route. Surely not. That's it. It's 112 miles long. You're travelling at 280 kilometres an hour, which is like 200 and that's about 180 miles an hour. Surely it wouldn't take 2 hours. I mean, it might, but 25th, Davidoff. Hello, Z train. Lovely Z. Fair enough. Great. I'm sure you'll find time. 17 units. Isn't College University in the US? It's confusing over there, English. You check Google and taking the ice from... Oh, it's 2 hours, is it? One thing I want Dovetail Games to do for is the Paddington, you can transfer from the map. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd like to see that. Not saying you just walk straight through, but some sort of objective marker, which is like, do you want to travel to... or do you want to load into Great Western Express? And then you spawn in on Great Western Express at the same time, same weather, etc. That would be cool. Depending, I suppose with the Brighton Main Line and East Coastway, instead of merging them together, just make a marker where you can go up to, and it says, do you want to load into East Coastway? You load into East Coastway, same time, same weather, same spot. Yeah, it just saves you going back to the menu. Have a guess, Jude. Oh, was it? I thought most of it was high speed. Fair enough, Stephen. That's all good, Davido. Alright, Crazy Dash. That's true, Permian, yeah. Nice, quick, eh? Do you think the Portsmouth Direct Line will come, maybe? The Portsmouth Direct Line would be amazing. Another third rail route, which I like. I know a lot of the community's like, no, not third rail, not third rail. But I love third rail. Because, you know, third rail is my area, so in real life, so. Portsmouth Direct Line, I think that will come in future. Well, it's been redone twice on... Well, it's been done twice on Train Simulator, so it might have a higher chance than other things. Alright. No, I don't think they would ram. It wouldn't make any sense. See ya, GTA, thanks for coming in. Whoa, David, I've only need to put the thing 5 times, mate. Alright, Metro. Let's get a flyby shot. Well, let's do this first. But it's fun, Permian. Should be in the sky. But it looks tidier. Third rail looks tidier than bloody wires sagging down everywhere. Nice and tidy this is. Trains Mile 3 could add a Southwestern Railway route, maybe in future, yeah. Can I see a yellow coming up? I think I can. How many more stations are there after Faversham on the new... After Gravesend? I think there's another 5. There is... Ooh, there's Northfleet, Swanscombe, Greenhive, Stone Crossing, and then Dartford, I think. That might not be in the right order, but something like that. That's true, Crazy Dash. Hey, 10 months. Awesome. Yeah, it's a glitch that is, Game Boy of YouTube. Yeah, cheers, mate. 10 months. Not long you have the purple badge. Much better in the air. Fair enough, Chris. No, yeah, it's Northfleet, And then I think it is then Swanscombe, then Green Hive, Stone Crossing, and then Dartford. It's something like that. That's true, yeah, much faster. But yeah, cheers, Gamer Boy, mate. What do I think of Train to Wellfrey? I'm looking forward to it, Luke. Maybe, yeah, lucky boy, yeah. Yeah, looking forward to it. I know there's been quite a fair bit of negativity about Train to Wellfrey, but I think the positives probably do outweigh the negatives, so... No, you become an adult at 18, train fan. Well, you might actually have to come to a stop. Well, and if we were playing Train Sim Mod 3, we really would have to bring that down. I think it's 15 miles an hour, isn't it? Coming up to a red signal. Sort of by the first grid. Something like that. What's holding us up? Probably a 375. Service from Rainham, I'd imagine. So yeah, in the future we'll be able to travel on past Gravesend, but we already can, but past Gravesend on the classic lines. So into Northfleet and then over to Dartford. Will we get Slade Green Depot? No. Well, it's just to Dartford. Yeah, you've got the Ashford. The Ashford depot is going to be included. But yeah, I mean, would do quicker. That's been 2 years, lucky boy. Fair enough, Scottish. Yeah, I think the positivity or the positives do outweigh the negatives. I think sort of when people first saw the announcement, they might have been a bit like, oh, you know, we have to buy it again and stuff. But I think, you know, day on, everyone's been thinking, oh, actually, that is quite cool, actually. You know, seeing all the screenshots and all the bits and bobs. So yeah, I think it's, yeah, I think the positives outweigh the negatives. Yeah, exactly, they're fast. No, I think the prices are fine. Maybe the starter bundle could be 25, but you know, inflation. So the big I word, inflation. Well, I think that in the chat, I think it was pretty disgusting, really. The reaction to Train Sim World 3. All the SER fanboys going in there and putting L and stuff like that. That was, yeah, that's not the way to go about stuff. What other streams is there tonight? This is probably it. Maybe it wants to be a washing machine perming. Yeah, brand new timetable. Hello, Josh. Will Train Sim World 3 have a disc version? I don't know if that's something I can say. I don't know. And I know the answer to it, but I don't know. I mean, you would think. What is it? Although, if you are completely new to Train Sim World, get Train Sim World 2 before Train Sim World 3 comes out. Because then you'll get 3 routes for, it's usually on sale, Train Sim World 2. 3 routes extra in Train Sim World 3. Fair enough, Crazy Dash. Fair enough, Permian. Yeah. That was silly. Do it at the weekend, do what? At the weekend, I'm out on Saturday, most of the day. So, no, not then. There we go, and then that driver can then take it over to Dartford. They should let me do it. Main menu. Hello Finley, what other streams tonight, or is there no more? Just this. Fair enough, crazy. Explore, timetable. Let's go on the 375, because obviously that's going to be changed as well. And let's do a... what we got? London, Victoria to Gillingham. Let's find an evening one. Let's do that one. For me, it's not worth getting Train to Mod 2 and... oh, you're pre-ordering Train to Mod 3. Hello, Finley. Oh, well, they have said, have they? Yeah, that is true. Right. Day running. Off. No, not behind us. It is over here on this one. It did look like it quicker, didn't it, from the screenshot? There was some Mark 1s at Faversham, I think it was, so... yeah, it does look like something. Hello, Sarah. No, I don't think it's going to be a Dash 9. Maybe Davidoff one day. Oh, there's smudge on the desk. I don't really do points challenge anymore though. They are, Chris. Yeah, the 375 will be like the class 377 and the 387 on the Brighton main line. It has smart PIS, AP sounds, so it's all good. The Swedish route, that would be cool. Although I think that would be third party. Hello Nathan, how are you? 377. Let's go. Leaving Rochester behind, we've got Chatham and then Gillingham. Maybe Davidoff, mate, but not on Saturday. Fair enough, lucky boy. You want to see Rivet make more Swiss routes? I'm sure they will. Sort of their area of expertise, isn't it? So, yeah, good to see Nathan, I'm all good. And let's go. Yeah, we've got 92 people in this evening, so thanks all for Casey's coming back. Hello. There she is, just waiting up there. Probably jump down in a sec. You want them to release a route in Asia? Well, the only sort of place you would really... I suppose really it would be Japan. That would probably be sort of the only good place to have an Asian route. Yeah, I'd like to see Japan, that would be cool. Hello Pete, how are you? Do you do... no, there's no Mersey around the game now. Why are we streaming so late? But it's not late, it's 10 o'clock. Maybe that's late in your books, but for me that's not late. How you doing Pete? How was the skinny dipping today? I sure am, Nathan. Well, if they do, I mean, good. I think it's great when Armstrong Powerhouse and Dovetail work together. AP makes good sounds, so why not use them? No, I wouldn't play that Permian. I couldn't stand having a Chinese route. I wouldn't play it. Awesome, Pete. But we're not going to get into any of that on the stream. Pete was quick, eh? You've been at work all day? Awesome, Sarah. Combine. Oh, lovely, Pete. Lovely. Sounds good. Hello, Dan. How are you? Well, I'd love to see a Japanese route, though. like the Shinkansen, or just one of the sort of classic lines like the Tadami line or something like that. That would be cool. And here we are, Australia. That would be cool. What was my favourite train of the 90s? Well, obviously I don't remember the 90s, but the trains which probably the Class 411 or 412. I mean, they were sort of, well, retired early noughties, weren't they? Fair enough, Pete. Hey, welcome to Santa Claus, Nick. Much appreciated. I just don't want to see them in the game, Permian. I don't want the game promoting those sorts of routes. That would be cool. Carabao Cup draw, nice. And yeah, I have seen the Chinese high speed, or is it the Southeast China high speed route on Train Simulator by Just Trains? I think it's by Just Trains. Is it by Just Trains? But no, I wouldn't play one if it came out. Maybe I'd do it once as a first look, but no, I wouldn't play it. Yeah, I'm good, Nick. That would be an Indian route. That would be cool. Well, they've got some actually modern sort of bullet trains over there, I think. So that would be cool. Exactly, Quicko. So that's why I wouldn't want to promote it. So I think the developers have the right mind not to make a route there. That'd be cool, Luke. And let's get going. Awesome, Flare Wolf. Awesome, Danielle, all good. Exactly, Quicko. I don't think so, NG. Nah. That'd be cool though, Crazy Dash. I think that would be more third-party developers though. Did you see my last comment? No, so probably pop it in again, mate. It is going to be good. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the average route length for DLC and Train Sim 3 will be like 50 miles plus. So yeah, it's gonna be good. That's all good, Nick. That's all good. Hello, KD. How are you? Hello, Archer. I'm all good. How are you? That'd be cool, Alfie. It's funny how Train Sim World is called Train Sim World, but it's only Europe and America in it. I mean, future, I'm sure they can add more countries in. I mean, we've got Canada, France and Switzerland as the other countries in the game. So it's expanded. How do you get Train Sim World 2 cheap? Well, if you're on PC and you go on CD keys, it's about £2.50. If you really want it for that cheap, less than a mil deal. Yeah, on CD, Smudge, out of the way. Smudge, I can't see the bloody thing. Smudge, you have to go that way. Yeah, no, if you want it cheap on PC, CD keys. Smudge, either sit down or go to the chair. She's going to the chair. Exactly, Pete. Good to hear, KD? Yeah, I'm all good. Case is bad, yeah, Case strikes again. Nice, Georgina. That'll be cool, Alfie. Who's on about the war? Well, World War II. What DLC do you need for that rail tour on Cathcart? Northern Transpennine. and East Coast. No, Northern Transpennine. Yeah, who's on about World War Two? Did I miss a comment beforehand? Love learning about history. Hello, Isaac. Yeah, what Davidoff, mate? Let me have a look. Oh, awesome. Sounds good, yeah. Sounds good, mate. Good to see Arch Trinity got banned on VATSIM but got let off. Oh, wow. Sounds very strict. As I know you know what you're doing on there, so if they were trying to ban you, then it must have... Wow. That is strict. Hello, Edit. Yep, Train Sim 3. Well, we're not on it at the moment, but it would be cool if we were on it, but... Would you like a game called K Sim? What, where I'm just sitting here, jumps down on the keyboard, there's some sort of virus comes up on the PC. Sounds like an interesting sort of game. It could be something. Yeah, I think so, Pete. Well, cheers, Nick. It's an honour. Cheers, Nick, mate. Welcome to standard class. I shall find you a nice seat in the back. Yeah, Aerosoft next sim is going to be on the 12th, isn't it? Looking forward to that because, well, pretty much the only game I'm looking forward to seeing is the bus. With the new Citaro E. That's going to be good. There we go. Alright, Double G. They wish they added storms in Train Sim 3. Well, that's what we've got. There are storms in it. Good, Raphael, good. Well, that is going to be it, I think, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. And soon enough, we'll be seeing Train Sim World 3 live stream. Yeah, so this route will be being extended in Train Sim World 3. Trains upgraded, 465 as part of the base route. So pretty good stuff. That are currently on train. Yeah, all Train Sim World 2 routes will be going over to Train Sim World 3. Alright, Georgina. Yeah. No, don't close the doors yet. I don't mean to do that. No, close it now. Oh, yeah, unlock. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Links can be found in the usual places, to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. If you do want to help support the channel, and Southeastern High Speed is going to be coming out again with the extended version. We do have the Javelin top there if anyone's interested, with the Javelin mug as well. Be having that whilst you're driving the Javelin. But thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.